Hi, this is Captain Al Lorenzetti for skimmeroutdoors.com, Trophy Fishing Tackle, Ramsey Realtors, Bergen Bay Docks, and All Pro Charters, bringing you an update, let's say. Hunting's kind of done. Fishing is like really not happening unless you're down in Florida. It's still cold. We had another nor'easter, and now here next week, we're gonna, at the beginning, springtime coming here on the 21st, we may have another nor'easter coming in. So weather-wise, it's not been conducive to doing much outdoors. This Sunday does look like a pretty decent day. Prior to that, it's going to be kind of cold and windy, so we'll see what's going on. Anyway, shows are still happening. There's the Saltwater Expo. That's taking place in the convention center over in Edison, New Jersey. That's always a really good show, and it's easy to get to. It's just, just as soon as you come out of the, into Jersey, you're there. And Tim and I have gone there a bunch of times, and I did some seminars there and so forth. It's a good show. Also, there's the Long Island Fly Fishing Expo show, and that's going to be actually on the 17th, which is St. Paddy's Day this weekend, and that's at the Radisson in Hauppauge, the Radisson Hotel in Hauppauge, and that runs from like 9 to 4. Later in the month, on the 24th, Marine Mate has their expo, their open house. I think it's the 40th annual, I believe so, for Marine Mate. And, it's a great store, great people there, a lot of personal attention when you go there, and they're very competitive. Even with the big brand name stores, they're very, very competitive and better on some items, to tell you the truth. So it's a great place, go down there, see Dan and the crew, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. They always have, hamburgers or hot dogs, they have food and such, so it's a good day. It's really a good day. I wanted to talk about Mercury for a second. They really came through with a breakthrough this year. I have an Optimax on my boat, and the way the transom was cut and so forth years ago, it was made for an engine approximately the weight, 500 pounds, no more. And if to swing over to a Verado, it's a very heavy engine, another 150 pounds back on a transom. It just wasn't really right for me to repower with a 4-stroke. That's why I've stuck with the Optimax engines, which have been awesome. They're awesome engines. It's a 2-stroke motor. But Mercury now just came out with an upgraded version of their 4-stroke engine, which was only available up to like 115 horsepower, but now they have it 175, 200, and 2 1/4, and it's actually 30 pounds lighter than my Optimax. I think it weighs in at about 475 pounds. So for repowering, or even if you're getting a new boat, this is a real serious consideration. You're talking not having to buy separate oil. It's got a sump. It's a 4-stroke engine. Ease of maintenance, and super quiet, and now light besides. So, I think it's going to be a real hit. And that was the big talk at the boat show this year in terms of offerings from the outboard manufacturers. And, I'm a Merc guy, as you all know. I've been with them for over 30 years. So that's going to be a serious engine. I think next year I'll probably be swinging over to that. So I guess that's about it for this week. Everything is cool. Let's wait and hope for some warm weather to come our way. Oh, I did hear a couple of things. I heard that the storm partially closed off or closed Mauritius Inlet, so to make it non-navigable to any larger size boat. But I then heard also that the breach opened up more. So we got to see what's happening with that and get the lowdown on that for sure. So that's it for this week. Take care, be safe, have fun at the shows, enjoy yourself, and catch them up.